If you're tired of building the same email layout from scratch every single time, let me show you how to create a Klaviyo saved template so you can save hours and avoid repetitive work every single month. Here's what you will learn in this video. Why creating a Klaviyo saved template is important. How to compress images to increase load time and deliverability. And how to actually create a saved template step by step. This is the design that I'll be exporting into Klaviyo to use to set up the saved template. As you can see, it's nothing complex. It is just the header section here and some category sections down here. Now, why do you want to bother about doing this? Because once you do this, then it will save you a lot of time, because you won't have to do this over and over again when you want to send out a campaign or when you want to create a flow. So having this step done once saves you time at the end of the day down the line. Now, here's what I want to do. First thing I want to do is come down to slice. Then I want to slice each section, and I'll try to be as precise as possible. So from there, come down all the way to here. So let me zoom in to make sure I have that exactly where I want it. Good. Then I'll hold down alternate and drag this across. Good. Then the next thing I want to do is repeat that same process 3 more times. So where is it? Hold down alternate, drag it down. Perfect. And then again. And then one last time for the header section. So with this, I would then have to expand this out. Good. So that's the first step. Then the next step is to make sure that they are all aligned. So I want to select I think this should be the fourth. Yeah. Select this, drag it down. This is important because if it's not aligned, then it simply means that when you go into Klaviyo and you upload them, you'll find out that there are slight misalignments, probably 1 pixel here, 1 pixel there, and so on. So I want to just make sure they are all properly aligned. And this should be 2. And then this should be 5. And I think we have it perfectly aligned. Now that I've done all the slicing and alignment, the next thing to do is to hold down slice 1, which is this slice 5 rather, and then hold down shift and then select slice 1. It would highlight everything. Then I'll come down here and click on export 5 layers. Then it would export. Let me send it to my desktop as zip. So I'll save it as zip. And it is done exporting. Let me refresh this. Yeah, here it is. The next thing I want to do is to extract the zip. So extract all. And here it is in this untitled folder. So exactly. Now the size isn't really heavy, so I might want to skip a step because it's just 16 KB. usually I like whenever I export something from Figma, a design, I want to come into tiny PNG and then compress it. So let me just show you how to do that quickly. All you have to do is just select them all, and then we drag them into tiny PNG and download all images. So I hope I downloaded that to the correct folder. Let me drag this. Okay. And then refresh. So here it is. It has gone down from 16 to 6. Then I want to extract all. Extract. Perfect. So the next thing to do is to go into Klaviyo. And here I'm already on the template tab, but how to get that here is simply come down to content. Once you open content, then you'll see templates, click on it. And inside here, what you want to do is, these are some templates, but these might not suit your brand. And it doesn't suit the need or what you are trying to do here. So what you want to do next is click on create. By the way, if you are serious about growing your e-com brand, I've put together a valuable resource called the 5 steps for turning visitors into repeat customers. To get it, all you have to do is click on the first link in the description below, then enter your name and the email address you want me to send it to. Once you do that, it will arrive in less than 5 minutes. Perfect. So I want to create a frame where all we just exported and compressed would fit into. And to do that, the first thing I want to do is add a section. So add this section. And if you noticed, let me go back to Figma. I did not export this footer section, this last one, because it will be created inside Klaviyo. So here it is. So all you have to do is click on this and then add your social media profiles. So if you have Twitter, you add it here. You have Facebook, you add your Facebook, and so on. If you want to add more, all you have to do is add icon. And that's how you do that. So back to this. I added a section, or split section, which is I drag this in to have this. Let me select it. Then what I want to do is change this from text to image. So click on image, select again, click on image. Good. Then the next thing I want to do is to duplicate it. So click on duplicate once and we have this. Perfect. Then I want to add an image and then add, then duplicate this image. Don't worry, all of this will make sense pretty soon. Good. So with this, we have the frame where all of what we just exported can fit in. Then the next thing I want to do is select this and then click on replace. I want to upload files, which is upload images. Then scroll down and I want to drag all of the images we just exported into there. So select this for it to open, select all of this, and then drag it in here. Good. Upload all. And here they are. So the next thing I want to do is go with slice 1. No, that should be slice 5. I just recalled slice 5. And here it is. So if you notice, it has a white bar around it. That is the padding. So simply look for padding and remove it. So that is 1. Is that where it is? Let me look for its link padding. Okay, here it is. No, that is not it. So I think it should be block padding. Okay, perfect. And now all that padding has been removed. Then you want to come down here, and for this split section, I want to add the first one. But before that, let me remove the padding. So I want to select this, go to style, come down to block padding, remove this and remove this. Good. Then I want to delete this. So just delete this and then duplicate this. Perfect. So now let me add the other images. So select an image and I want to go with one. We select one. Good. It still has a padding, but that's fine. I'll still remove it. Then image. Here I would select 2. Then come down here, image again. Select 3. And finally, oops, that's the wrong one. So replace, select 4. Good. And finally come down here and select 3. Perfect. Then I want to remove all this padding. So I'll start with this. Go to style. Let me remove this. Perfect. And then click on this. Go to style. This is it. Remove it. Perfect. So now we can see that this is looking exactly how it looks inside Figma. So the next thing to do is to add links and alt text to all of this. So to do that, all you have to do is select this and add the link. So that link should be so this is the homepage of Lumin Skin, and I can just say in the alt text, let me go with good Lumin Skin logo. Then copy this because I would need it down here. So select this and then come down here, link, paste this in, and then this is clean. So this should link to the category of clean. And then here I want to, in the alt text, I want to put in clean products. Good. Then hydrate, the same thing. Slash hydrate. Then here products. So you repeat the same process for this defend as well as bundle. And with that, you would have a template you can use. Then finally, you want to do some designs on this. And to do that, all you have to do is select this footer, come down here, go to block background, and we've changed the color to black. Then the same thing with this last one, go down, where is it? Block background color, select it, and it is black. These images, when you export your designs from Figma and you compress it, this is exactly where you would add those images. Then also you might want to add a text in case you're going to use text, and it's nothing complex. All you have to do is just drag in a text block, then make sure it is center aligned. You click on this to edit it, and then you can center align it if that is what you want to use. So once you've done all this, then you exit to save. And once you do this particular step, moving forward, any time you want to create an email, all you have to do is just select this template, load up your images, make all the necessary edits, add the link, add the alt text, and your emails are good to go. You won't have to repeat this process over and over again. So that is exactly how you go about creating a saved template in Klaviyo. Now, you know how to create your Klaviyo saved templates. If you want a free email account audit, click on the second link in the description below.